Greetings, today I wanted to look back at Resident Evil 4 Remake and the cat ears in specific. These were the hardest things to unlock in the game, well, depending on who you are, that is. So speaking of unlocking the cat ears, if you haven't already, please check out my cat ears guide on how to complete professional with an S+ rank in under 5 hours and 30, very easily, no sweat. But yeah, so the cat ears give you infinite ammo, and this is the only way to get infinite ammo for all weapons in Resident Evil 4 Remake. You can additionally get bonus weapons to be infinite if you fully upgrade them or if you use an upgrade ticket. So bonus weapons are the Primal Knife, the Chicago Sweeper, and the hand cannon. These weapons are the only 3 weapons that can be unlimited or infinite if you fully upgrade them. So at the beginning I thought getting S+ on professional was actually difficult, but it really wasn't. It actually was entertaining and, you know, trying to figure out strategies and things like that. Were the cat ears worth it? Probably not. They're not something I'm interested in. Overall, I think it's more like a prize thing, you know. It's like a, hey, you did it, here you go, you finished the game. The cat ears are exactly meant to be that. After you've gone through the hardest thing in the game, you get to have your fun. And it's completely not necessary if you don't want to go through that whole thing. And trust me, it is much easier than it seems. As you can see, I've done it many times on my channel, and if you're just even a noob can do it. So just follow my guide and trust me, you'll see what I mean. But yeah, the weapons that benefit the most from the cat ears are of course magnums, right? That's a given. I mean, as you can see here, I'm using an unupgraded, I didn't upgrade these broken butterfly, and it's still shredding. Of course, I mean, it's a magnum, it's meant to be the most powerful weapon in the entire game, except for the shield guy who's scripted to survive 1 hit every time if you shoot through the shield. But yeah, of course, magnums are the thing that benefit the most from cat ears. But do you really need cat ears for regular gameplay in Resident Evil 4 Remake? No, you really don't. But let's talk about weapons that you don't normally use, like the CQBR rifle. Now, very little people actually use this as a replacement for the bolt action rifle or the Stingray. And the main reason for that was because the ammo. The ammo was a big problem for the CQBR. So the CQBR is an assault rifle that uses sniper rifle ammo, and if you don't have that much sniper rifle ammo, which is incredibly rare to come by, you probably weren't using this weapon that much. It's just not worth it. The Stingray is so much better. It seems to deal more damage to headshots in my opinion. I have not tested it, but there's no reason to invest in the CQBR rifle unless you have cat ears. Without cat ears, you won't probably be using this weapon, but with cat ears, it is probably one of the best things you can do with this gun. If you add a high-powered scope or a biosensor scope, it actually does change the gameplay quite a bit, and that's something that personally attracts me when it comes to bonus things that you unlock after doing something really difficult, like completing professional in under 5 hours and 30 with only 15 saves. And that is, is it worth it? You know, of course there's the platinum trophy, or, you know, having that 100% achievement completion, but you don't really like it. If it's not fun, then it's not worth it, right? So weapons like the CQBR or the Matilda, they benefit incredibly from the cat ears, and they actually do change the gameplay. I never really played like this on a regular playthrough if it wasn't for cat ears. You know, I wouldn't be playing like this. You don't really get to use the Matilda because although it is a handgun, it is probably the easiest type of ammo to come by to just find from, you know, the world and enemies and to craft even. You probably weren't using the Matilda because it's just kind of like a waste, and yeah. But as you can see here in the gameplay, it is incredibly fun. So I think the 3 main weapons that actually do benefit the most from the cat ears, they are the magnums, of course, the Matilda, and the CQBR rifle. the bolt thrower does not get affected by the cat ears, which it is honestly a bummer because I was actually looking forward to using the bolt thrower like that. Yeah, as you can see here, I'm actually enjoying myself with the Matilda, and it's something that I wouldn't be able to do without the cat ears. And that's something very important, I think, when it comes to a bonus reward like the cat ears, is that does it actually change your gameplay? Does it actually give you a reason to do another run? Because after you do a professional S+ run, you don't have to play the campaign again. Like, you really don't. Like, there is nothing that you could do unless you're doing achievements like frugalist, minimalist, and things like that. There's no point in playing the game again after you've, you know, unlocked all of the extras. To be honest, I think the cat ears, they're more like a trophy, like I said. They're 100% not needed unless you really want to dedicate an entire run to using a specific weapon that you didn't use throughout your playthrough. And overall, I think cat ears are a good unlock. It's there. It's not incredibly difficult, although it is kind of difficult, I guess, depending on what type of player you are and what your skill level is. Overall, I'm happy with the bonus rewards in Resident Evil 4 Remake. I kind of wish they did more for the mercenaries, to be honest with you, like getting to play with different outfits from the other games, like Death Hunk here, the Reaper Hunk skin would have been much better than cut ears in my personal opinion, or, you know, chicken hat and all that. I'm okay with it, but I feel like something better would have been easier and a lot, you know, people, the RE community likes nostalgia, and even the new players would probably enjoy a skin, right? So I think having more costumes and unlockable characters for the mercenaries would have been a lot better than having a million different hats and things like that. But I'm okay with these unlocks. You know, if I were to choose though, I would probably do something like what you're seeing on screen right here, which is a mod for PC, the Reaper Hunk skin on the mercenaries, or, you know, an additional character on the mercenaries, maybe something hidden like Wesker or something. I know Wesker and Ada were planned to be in mercenaries, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, cat ears, they're fine, but I would have preferred something else, because infinite ammo is not something that attracts me, like I said before. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Have you used cat ears? Do you think it's worth it? Was it difficult? Did you use my guide? If you didn't, then go ahead and take a look at it. Maybe you'll enjoy it, even as a video. I did multiple S+ runs, so check out my live streams as well, my live tab on my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.